What's up, guys? It's JP, the Bearded Amophilus, coming back at you on the back porch here. I'm doing a first impressions on a tin I just opened. And the first impressions video is this right here. It's GLP's 6 Pence. This is a vapor. Red Virginia's, Perique, and some Dark Fire Kentucky. There's supposed to be an alcohol topping. I don't know which one. But this is the tin for it. It's empty. This tin is from July 12th, 2019. So it's got a little bit more than a year and a couple months of age on it. I'm smoking it in my 7LE St. Nicholas 2020 320 KS. Gorgeous pipe, beautiful smoking pipe. Love the it doesn't translate very well on camera, but there's like a mother of pearl look to this acrylic stem. Just a gorgeous fucking pipe. I'm gonna have to relight it. We'll show you the cut. This is a broken flake. I just put the contents with the GLP's packaging here inside of this mason jar. Just lift up here. I don't know if you can see, there's the broken flakes inside. Fairly nice dark flake. I'll pull out some pieces of one so you can see the cut. It's a broken flake. See the flake here. It's got some bright to it, but it's also got a lot of dark leaf. So let's put this back in here. I'll shove my schnoz in. I'll tell you what kind of smells I get. Definitely some raisiny figs and some sour. There's some sour note in here. Kind of a vinegary barbecue-like smell that I get a lot of times from Dark Fire Kentucky. And there's a sweetness. There's like a almost ketchup-y sweetness. You know, they used to say McClellan's Virginias were very ketchup-y smelling. Well, this definitely has a little odor of ketchup, but very sweet. I don't know if that sounds appealing to you, but it sounds like heaven to me. So I smoked about half the bowl. I've only filled it up about halfway, so I'm down to the last quarter of the bowl. Let's relight it here. It's just a very, very nice, rich vapor. Get a little bit of that peppery, spicy kick out of the Retro Hill. And that Perique and Dark Fire Kentucky are known for. I get a little bit of the barbecue, mesquite, kind of smoked wood flavor. With some dark fruit. Plum, fig, prune, real dark, rich. It's a nice, sweet smoke. A little bit of nicotine kick, about medium-ish. This is my first smoke of this. I have another tin in the cellar that's 2 years old. And with a year, this is great. I can only imagine what 5 to 10 year old 6 Pence will taste like. I really like this. I've been getting more into vapors, the Virginia Periques. Just a nice kind of meat and potatoes, or sitting, reading a book, smoke. Very, it's not one-dimensional. There's a lot of flavors in here. But you don't necessarily need to sit and parse them out like a fucking hipster to enjoy the smoke. It's very nice. It reminds me a little bit of the Cornell and Deal small batch Carolina Red Flake with Perique. But definitely rounded out with that Dark Fire Kentucky. I think the Dark Fire Kentucky makes this blend. And it almost tastes to me like new Three Nuns. Although Three Nuns does not have Perique in it anymore. It's just Virginia's and Kentucky. It's reminiscent of Three Nuns to me. But definitely you can tell that there's Perique and not Kentucky. There's a generous proportion of Perique in regards to the amount of Kentucky in this blend. The Kentucky definitely takes a back seat, in my opinion, to the Perique. I'm about at the bottom of the bowl now. I like the spice kick on the retro hail. It's very nice. This pipe just smokes everything I've thrown at it so excellently. It did really good with the Royal Yacht I had in it this morning, and also the Orlet Golden Slice I had in it this afternoon. And now rounding out the evening with the sixpence. I'll put this down and finish up the video. So that's first impressions of sixpence on GLPs. I do have another 10 of this. I think I'm going to order some more, because I think with probably another, with 5 years of age on it, I think this will be just brilliantly, perfectly married. And it would have the Virginias would continue to develop some more sugar. The Perique could sit and ferment and marry a little bit better. And the same with the Dark Fire Kentucky. So this is definitely one of the top tobaccos I've had this year, for sure. Probably even after just this bowl, I think this is probably going to be up there and top of all time for me. I definitely want to get some more and age it for about 5 years and see how that does. But until then, I'm going to enjoy smoking this. I think when my other 10 passes 3 years next year, I'm going to open it and see what, an additional 2 years on top of this does for the flavor, and then do a full review. But I'm pretty positive right now this is going to be a highly recommended one from me. The Red Virginia, that's where it's at. I love a Red Virginia vapor. I just, the darkness of the Red Virginia is just, one of my favorite Virginia tobaccos is the Red Virginia, definitely. But, there we go. There's a video. No, it's been a little while. Been settling back into being in town, and the beard. Till the next one.